How's it guys? Good morning. Welcome back to Venice. Today is our last day here, unfortunately. Yesterday I think I said we were planning on going to the beach, but I think it's going to be cut a little bit fine just because I have to check out of the hotel by 2 and my airport transfer is at 4, so I don't want to risk missing anything and then like stressing. So I'm gonna head down to breakfast and then we'll take it from there. This is a good example of what's been happening this whole trip. I just get into laughing fits and you can't. Oh shame, even the barista was laughing here. Oh. I've gone for Cocoa Pops for breakfast. Why? Because I'd rather have a bowl of cocoa. I know. I couldn't decide if I wanted fruit, pastries, ham and roly-poly sausage, so I just went for Cocoa Pops. Alright, it is Pacchioso time. Apologies for my room being so dirty and messy, but I'm not sure if anyone else does this, but as soon as I check into a hotel, I put the do not disturb on the door, because while it is nice to have someone clean up after you, I don't really like someone that I don't know in my room. Anyone else do that? I mean, I do love a little turn down service, and you guys know I love a turn up service, but Aperol provided the turn up service. Yeah, does anyone else do that? I don't know, maybe it's just me. Also, I don't like people moving my stuff, so even at my parents' house, when I used to live there, and my mom would come and like clean my room or like move things, it was my absolute worst, because there is a logical way to move and clean things, but I'm about the organized chaos, right? So on this bed here, you thinking, oh, how does he find anything in that absolute, as my dad would say, bordello, which I believe is Italian for whorehouse. Huh. I'm a firm believer of the organized chaos, where I just know where I've put things. So something goes down onto the thing, and then I'm like, that's where it is, it's logged in there. Also, check this out. Sorry, I'm giving you guys a full update here. Check out that Mozzie Bite, right? That one's not too bad, but look at this one. Check out that one. Check the size of that thing. That's like, that feels like it's the size of my pinky. And that one on the back of the heel, that's not from my shoe. That's a Mozzie Bite. And there were definitely mosquitoes, because I would have felt something bigger. And then check this one out. This is a mega... This one's bad because I picked it when I was sitting on the toilet, because it was so itchy. But the one Australian couple that was here as well, the guy showed me his arm. He was convinced he needed to go to hospital. I was skeptical. But what's up with the mosquitoes here? What do you think? It's just because we're foreign, so we're not used to it, or... Felt like something was on my foot. I know I said this yesterday, but how cool is this inside the mirror? I mean, it's not a mirror, inside the lift. Also, just thought it's worth mentioning, the stay here at the Splendid was really good. I think it's Star Hotels, Splendid. If you come to Venice, I would tell me there was an issue with my key now because there was an automatic checkout at 12, there we go. At 12, but they gave me a late checkout because I only have to leave a little bit later. So I just got locked out of my room. But the stay here was lovely. The location of this place was so great. Then again, I'm terrible at doing the research before coming, so I like to sort of get into a place and then be like, oh, this is nice, what's that, what's that, what's that? So I don't know what I've missed out on, but that's part of the reason why I don't do the research before, because ignorance is bliss. On the road again. That's an airport transfer if I've ever seen one. Oh, grazie. I mean, buongiorno. No? We're going Baccarando. It's a nice, tiny little Italian, authentic. I can't believe you work here. What a coincidence. This is such a charming little restaurant. Got bottles on the wall. These look ready to go. Oh my word. I might just take one of each of these things. Look at all that. Yo. Squid on polenta. That. What have we done? This is just starters. And we've all ordered like a big pasta each. Wow. That, oh my, mamma mia. We are being absolutely treated. This calamari is the best calamari I've had in the entire world. Wow. Oh, shucks, we've got more food. This rabbit ragu is, in fact, not the name of a dictator, but delicious. That food was unbelievable. We are back on the Grand Canal and just drawing some money because I want to get some trinkets or something. I don't know if I will though, because everything, it's like a lot of touristy trap places, so I'll have a look around, see if I see something that I think is worth picking up, and then if so, I'll come and grab it. I'm so tired. The food was so good. Full belly. As they say in Afrikaans, you guys know, maag is vol, oog is toe. Oh, I'll miss you guys. I'll be back in London before you know it. If I don't come to London and message you, I'll get lamped.
Okay.
Look at that guy coming in hot. We are back at the airport. This is the airport taxi rank. Yeah, taxi rank.
Venice, Frankfurt and Frankfurt, Johannesburg.
Baggage checked, tickets gotten, and the good news is I thought I was going to go via Johannesburg again, but I'm going Frankfurt now and then direct to Cape Town, which I'm very grateful for. Because often when it comes to flying to South Africa, you fly into Johannesburg and then if it's like an overnight flight, you'll get there super early in the morning. You've just had a long haul flight, you're exhausted, and then you have to get off your flight and then hang around in the airport for an hour or 2 hours, and then you still need another small little flight. So you get home and you're properly tired, but can't complain, because if that happens then it means I've come from somewhere far away. And the roof of this place, sorry, I just got distracted. I'm not complaining, I'm just explaining. No jokes, I think that that flight just didn't take off. There was a EasyJet flight that took off, and it took off like that. That one was coming in hot, and then it just didn't, it just hit the brakes, and maybe there's no one on it, maybe it's a test plane. Interesting. It just kind of did that thing that bowlers do. Maybe there was something on the pitch, or you know, if someone walks behind the wicketkeeper and then the bowler, it's distracting, so he pulled out of his run-up. There we go. That was the flight itself was lovely. It was great, but I didn't sleep very well on there. So, but it's no fault of the airline or the plane. Just trying to be fair here. We are finally back in Cape Town. It is a balmy, what feels like 12 degrees. It's probably closer to 13, 14. I actually feel like I have baggy eyes and puffy cheeks. It doesn't bother me, but it actually feels like that. Yeah, so I just want to say a massive thank you to Aperol for the trip, for inviting me on that. If you haven't seen all the Insta stuff that we did, the stories, it's obviously too late now, but the what's it called, permanent posts, they'll be there, so go through, check out that if you want. Go check out everyone else's accounts. I don't think we could have asked for a better team of people, because we all just got along like a house on fire, and yeah, it was a great trip. So definitely go check out all the girls, and I will see you guys soon. Probably going to take a little bit of a break from filming, because I've got, I think, a week and a bit's worth of video content that needs editing. So I'll check you guys sometime soon for another Slice of Matt.